see that. Okay. What are you streaming?
Farming simulator, buddy. What's on the server? You coming in?
Maybe in a little while. Well, the file's there, Alan.
Okay, I'll try it again after a bit. I'm working for the next couple of days, so I won't have a whole lot of time to test it.
No problem. Yeah, I'll send you a new link. Maybe for some reason the link got corrupted.
Yeah, it went into that Dropbox and just stayed there. It wouldn't go anywhere further.
Henry's in the building. What's up? Rubber Burner's in the building. What's up?
Has he heard back from about his map yet?
Oh,
Rubber Burner.
I was sleeping.
What?
One nap. Or his map.
Map. Oh, probably not. He probably just submitted it yesterday, so...
I heard the nap. I was like, okay, he's having a nap. Okay, cool. Congratulations for him.
You're in a permanent nap.
Of course, stop telling everyone about it. Come on, Stream Deck. Work with me today. Don't be a dick about it. Just work. Not working. Kill Stream Deck.
So he's saying it's pending again.
What's that, Alan?
Rubber Burner says his map's pending again.
His map is what again?
Pending.
Pending.
Oh, pending, yeah. Okay. So he submitted it, they just haven't answered him yet.
Okay, what's wrong with my Stream Deck now? Jesus Christ, man. When you think everything's working, and it's not.
Well, was it
Hi,
working when
Henry.
you
How are
tested
you,
it
buddy?
before you started the stream?
Yeah.
That shit can't be completed. Why? What the hell? I hate Windows 10.
I'm starting to hate it too.
Ever since the last update, it like keeps files open when they shouldn't be. I go to try to change the name of a file or something or whatever, and it's telling me it's in use when it's not in use.
Oh, yes, I have exactly the same fucking problem. Oh my god, we're deaf tonight? What do you mean you're deaf? Is the volume too loud?
Maybe Henry's talking about my new mic. It might be a little loud.
No, I think it could be on my side.
It's Delta's mic. Sounds like he's yelling in the TeamSpeak.
Am I yelling in the
Hey.
TeamSpeak?
Yes.
Stream Deck, where the fuck are you? So I can sit the fuck down and task.
I gotta restart.
Okay, we'll wait for you. Not. Oh, fucking Stream Deck. Please hold. Okay. So let's see if that works. guess not. I guess my stream deck's out of the stream for today. I'm sad. Oh well, let's roll that intro in 5, 4, 3, 2. What's up, ladies and germs? Welcome back to episode number 3 of Kcender Valley, the map that Farmer John made. You want to get your own copy? Link down below in the description. Get it now, while it lasts. Limited copies. No, I'm joking. A maximum of 1,000 downloads. Hey Ron, we meet again. Are you stalking me? Says Henry. Okay, who's stalking who now? In the building we have Bags of Hammer. Where are you?
How you doing, guys?
Bags of Hammer, where are you? Can't find you. Oh wait.
I'm driving around. He's
driving around in a Massey.
I'm looking for something to do.
He is looking for something to do. If I remember right with my little brain, field number 21 was pooped. It was already, I put pooped on it so we could start plowing it and then cultivating it and then seed it. I don't think there's anything that's ready to be harvested right now. Oh, field number 3 looks like, you know, in the early stages of being ready to harvest. I just don't know what's in here. What's in here? We have barley in here at 71%. So field number 3 could be eventually what we could do after. So let's go work in field, I guess, 21. And we could also work in field number 9. And then we'll be able to then go back to field number 3 and do some harvest maybe by the end of today's stream or something. So, I guess go pick up, let me just adjust this. Oh, by the way, guys, look, hold on, look at this, okay. Look at the mirror, press keypad 5, which turns on the lights, amazing. And then adjust the mirrors. Oh, look at that! I'm so excited for that. That's awesome, man. And then look at this mirror. This is the track IR, it's a little more difficult, but holy fuck does it work. Maddie's in the fucking building.
How you doing, Maddie?
What's up?
It's quite a nice.
Dude, I love this fucking thing.
The mirror mod.
So I need a weight and I need a plow.
I actually just converted the new Valtra T-Series update.
And what, for the MR?
Yep.
Well, look at you being the MR person now.
Yep.
We thought Kerbo was the MR person. Well, it still is, actually.
Well, when I put my head to it, I'm kinda doing it all over the place. Because I've done basically every Valtra there is, like TS and N series. And also I redid the 63 and 6400 series that the Finnish mod sites had, or mod forums. And also I've tweaked the high-tech series that Mark uses. So the front weight kit, the 580 kilo and 1070 kilo set are separate mod. And all the old Valtras can have them.
Interesting.
And everything is MR'd.
MR for life.
Of course. Because you know me, all about the Valtras.
Yeah, well. We do know that.
Kinda my fetish, I think.
Question, have I tested the map with season? You mean this map, Henry? Kcender Valley? I think we have done a little testing, but not with the recent update anyways. Why?
I have a bit. It works fine.
Works fine?
Does for me, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have pictured it any other way, but you know, everything's possible. Okay, so if I do this, and then if I adjust my mirrors, and adjust the middle mirror here, oh look at that, I'm able to see my whole plow now.
So it's working on the every vehicle that you are testing it on.
What is? The mirror mod?
Mirror mod.
Yep. I mean, it's exactly the same thing you had in 15. It's fucking awesome. Exactly the same setup, same thing. I mean, that honestly is game changer for people who do, you know, this for me. This in first person.
Are you streaming this?
Of course I am streaming.
Yes, you are. Damn it, sorry.
Okay, sorry, gotta go now.
Nah.
I don't want to be popular anymore.
I just came here thinking you were farming, but you're streaming, so I'm coming here like talking shit and making your YouTube go bad.
Nah, it's all good. Formula Rope 539 from Mixer. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you for following. Appreciate it.
Did you actually see the update on the Mod Hub Ultra T-Series?
No.
He did a triple
The one that
wheel.
came out today, or
Yeah.
no.
That came out today, the 1.3 update. He put AdBlue in it. He put
You put AdBlue?
oil change. Yeah, AdBlue support and oil change.
AdBlue. I thought you meant AdBlue, like, you know, like blue.
Ah, AdBlue, like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
and triple wheels on like every corner.
Cool. I'm using the G29 formula. G29 wheel with a wheel spinner. I'm only doing a headline. You'll need a weight Baxter hammer.
Yeah, I'm looking for one now.
There's none here. You have to go buy one and go get one.
Alrighty,
Or buy one and just reset it. We'll reset it to the farm.
I'll just drive up to there. It's not very far.
Nope. Not really far. It's not. No, it really isn't. The SciTech one sucks like hell. Wouldn't use that. Made from cheap plastic. It's gonna break. The only thing
I broke one in less than a month.
Yeah. The only thing that's good with it is the side panel. Side panel is good, but just buy that separately. Separate and you're fine.
Don't even buy that. That's
Why?
what broke.
Really?
The rotation control on the joystick broke within a month.
Interesting. Well, at least the button function, I guess, worked, no?
Yeah, it did, but every time you got into anything with a front end loader, you couldn't control it.
Really? Let's just adjust my mirrors here. Why? Because I can. So what's new in the world of Mr. Matty?
Family, family, and family.
Oh, John.
Yeah.
There is one mod you have to add for coming on.
Yeah, I noticed.
It will take 2 seconds. The adjust mirror. Do you remember that from 15?
No.
amazing. I only played Farming Simulator 15 for about 10 hours, not even. 5 hours. I only downloaded one mod, and that was the only mod I downloaded. And that's the only mod I wanted back. Oh, look at that. We have a bag of a hammer coming back. Well,
Yeah,
hello,
you even
you
gotta
too.
wait.
Jesus Christ, look at you. Aren't you so fancy right now?
I'm missing my SOB weights though.
Yeah, I don't have much mods in here, let's put it this way.
No, that's
Yeah,
quite
that's-
alright.
The SOB weight's not important as long as you can adjust your mirror.
Exactly. I mean, come on. You know, there's still mods I need to, I guess, put back there.
That'd be a good one since we're playing MR.
Yeah, actually, you're right. For once, you're right. I'm joking.
It happens once a year.
Once a year? Jesus Christ. Then your year's done for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't ask for anything else. Is it easy to control front loader on a G29? Don't really get what you mean by that. I mean, you're able to drive it, yes, but front loader work is not possible on a G29. You need a joystick for that. Do that. I guess I'm fucked both ways. So what if I... Well, no, don't go down. Be by the
Where's
nose.
the link to the server?
In the server chat.
That's where I'm looking. I don't see it.
Pin.
Where I was looking, it wasn't coming up. Now it did.
Are you using GPS there, Delta?
Yeah, I just set up GPS now, so if you want to come and copy mine. After, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm looking down the field,
I'm using
and
my
then you
own
see
over here
him
now.
going down the field. I'm like, okay, after, I guess.
Well, I've got my own started here, so.
Well, it's not the end of the world, I guess, because if you're starting that way, we'll just meet in the middle.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. And now my game just froze. No, not my game froze. My head tracking froze. Why is my head tracking frozen? Son of a bitch. Nope, don't start again by yourself. Stop head tracking. Start.
Probably
head tracking.
oversized.
Oh well, fuck my head tracking today. It's not working properly. I'm sad. Okay, so I guess no head tracking today, guys. I tried. I think I need to just restart my computer, make everything work better. Sinking game. Oh god. Okay. Don't look at the log, okay?
Mine was slow.
Don't look at the log. Jesus Christ.
What log?
The console
That's-
log.
Why?
I think there's 105 freaking errors.
From what?
Mirror mod.
No, those
Figures.
aren't actually errors. Those are debug info from the mirror mod.
Okay, even in the AM Lua? I guess it is right. I guess
Yes,
you're right.
it is debug info. It shows the rotation X and rotation Y and what mirror it's using and everything like that.
Quite interesting, actually.
Just because it's working progress mode. So
Hey, bonjour, Mr. Dupont.
Buongiorno, everyone.
Mr. Dupont, on a un problème.
Qu'est-ce que t'as fait?
On a une tempête de neige ici à Montréal.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting outside.
You working tomorrow?
Yeah, but tomorrow. It's all good. Yeah, but tomorrow at 1:30 it's gonna be cleared up. It's all good.
He has to go to work. He doesn't necessarily work.
Well, yeah, management and all.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Keep thinking that. It's all good.
What are you guys doing?
Me and well, hold on. Me and let's speak
What's
proper
Alan
English. Alan and I are plowing field number. Who knows what that field number is? Field number 21. And we thought that we need some poop on field number. Which one was
9.
it? 9 upstairs. Yeah, number 9.
Yeah, 9 needs poop.
And we'll need to then after that plow that one, and then we'll need cultivate field number 21, seed it, and by the time that we do this, field number 3 will be like probably 80 to 90% done growing, and we could all harvest that or something. Hey, Rob. Henry says, hey, Mark.
Hey, Henry.
What's up, Rob? All the way on Twitch side. Aren't you feeling lonely a little? Oops, what?
Where did I put that mirror mod?
Clearly in a different folder.
Yeah, because I was goofing around with something else when we were talking earlier, and I think I may have put it into. There
Hello,
you
gaming and vlogs. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm using the G29 with a wheel spinner.
You spin him right round. When did you put the spinner on there?
When did I put it? A long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I mean, once you start playing with the spinner, you don't want to play anymore with the spinner. I even now use it for trucking when I play American trucking or rail. Once you get a spinner, you never want to go back. Speaking of spinners, I'll need your mailing address later, Mark.
Alrighty then.
I got a spinner.
Oh. You got lots of spinners lying around?
Oh, I bought it back when in the days and have an extra one laying around, so I'll send it to you.
So is it the open password, or is there another one?
Delta all caps.
Okay.
Yeah, gaming vlogs you're using with the spinner also. Yes, I do have Discord. Link down below in the description. Brace yourself for impact. Yeah, Discord link down below in the description. This will be the 5th line, 6th line, 7th line, I don't know. I'm just saying any lines actually. Mark, you need to change your name. Yes, you can join Discord, and that's not a problem.
What's my name?
Yeah, well, to Mark Dupont, so people will go reflect back to your channel.
What?
Change it to how you had it before to Mark Dupont.
Oh, I'm in now. I'm gonna
Wait,
stay with
Mark.
this. That's fine. I'm in your description. It'll be fine.
Actually, I think you're not anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I kind of re-change the things, kind of remove. It was getting way too long.
Uh-oh.
And uh-oh. Though I should do like some people do. They have a spreadsheet of other YouTubers. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll work on that and have a open spreadsheet with all the people I watch and the people who follow and stuff.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that way your description doesn't go like rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. Like what am I looking for again? Yeah, my thing for 2018 was make a better description.
Where you need me, boss?
I don't know. Is John gonna spread some poop?
He already went by me with the spreader.
We need a second one though.
Okay.
So yeah, you need to buy another one, I guess.
Is there a can I use
I don't know if we have another tractor that. How many tractors do we have on there, John?
well, I got 2 more here.
Got about 8.
But they got skinny tires on them.
Yeah, that's
No, there's a regular one over at the at where the second co-op where the mowers are stored. There's one sitting over there in the yard.
Can I? Ah, okay. Got it.
Got it.
Second yard. Nice. Whoa, well played. Are those bale sell points or are they just bale storage?
Bale storage.
So do I need to buy myself a pooper?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm away.
We
I
got
got-
one of the Joskins.
Yeah, I got the tornado one. Could get the same thing actually.
Are you playing MR or just normal?
MR. So you know, don't tip over like Alar did
why I'm
many
checking.
times.
That's why I'm checking. I was coming up to a corner. Without MR, I don't let off the gas. With MR, I gotta hit the brakes.
I
I'm pretty
wonder
sure
why.
This puppy here will end up on its side.
I can't imagine why though.
Never happens.
No.
We are professionals, darn it.
There you go.
And then back in reality,
Realism, yo.
So do
take a
you-
quick look at that thing you sent me, Mark. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
So John, did you ever send out the update
Huh.
What update?
for the map?
Which map?
This map.
Did I send it out?
Yeah, to
You
Giants.
send it to Giants?
Yeah, I put it on. I uploaded it there. Haven't heard anything yet.
Ooh. That scared me. I heard
See
the
a
sound
picture
effect
of
of the
Delta?
flag.
Oh,
I was like, what the hell?
Fuck you, John. Hey, Mark, do you have Photoshop?
No.
You don't have Photoshop?
No. It's not worth it nowadays. I mean, Photoshop has gotten to the level as a piece of software where unless you're doing like super duper advanced photo editing or layering, it's not worth it. It's not worth it anymore.
Yeah, but
There's so many really great pieces of software like Paint, like GIMP, like different things that do a lot better. Do it a lot better.
But there's like one thing that we needed to do that other things don't do. That's fine.
What's that?
I don't know what it's called. What's it called? Tom?
Well, work with RGB layers. In
GIMP will work with
grayscale.
RGB layers.
Well, it's not. In what program though? Because in
GIMP.
Paint, it's not.
GIMP,
Not inherent.
GIMP.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't use
shareware
it.
one. It's actually I use GIMP. I use Paint for about 90% of what I do, but I use GIMP if I need to extract alpha layers or I need to go into RGB or convert RGB to CMYK and stuff like that. That's a job for GIMP. Any kind of layering or compositing that you need to do, where you need to set transparencies on layers, it's a different software. And because I've been using Photoshop since 1992,
Making yourself really old now.
it was basically I had to reteach myself how to use the Paint software.
Right.
And that was the most frustrating part. So after about a month of grinding, trying to figure out what do they call it, I prefer GIMP to Photoshop.
Okay, then. So then I
I'll
guess
have to check that out.
Yeah. Rubber burners
Don't
do
get me
the
wrong,
same thing.
I still use Photoshop when other people are paying for it, but not when I use it. Not when I use it.
Rubber burner says I use his GIMP and he loves it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think they even have, I think the latest version of GIMP even has the DVS plugins for it and everything, so. I mean, the only reason I don't have it installed right now is that I'm not doing any broadcast work, and all I'm doing is basically just doing stuff for FarmSim. So, GIMP is overkill for that. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting a food. We're using Tornado 3.
Yep.
And the poop machine is over at the animal place.
There's one there. There's one at the garden center.
Ah, okay.
Garden center's closer to the field we're working on.
Where did it spawn?
In the shop?
Oh, behind the shop.
At the dealer?
It's behind the shop.
What?
Behind the shop?
At the dealer?
Yeah.
Shouldn't spawn behind the shop.
Hey, Ice Outline 11, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy?
Did I not buy it?
I don't know.
Clearly, I don't think he did, though.
There's so much stuff in this yard now.
In what
Some of
yard?
these models are cool.
What the hell is he at?
I'm at
He's
the
at
shop.
the dealer.
Hold on.
Oh, you put in like full models in here, John.
Are you on
They're
drug?
looking nice.
Some things, yeah.
This is a really nice shop. What?
He's on drugs.
Is it inside?
No, it should be right in the front.
You didn't
Oh,
buy
okay.
it.
No, I didn't buy it.
I don't
It's
think
okay.
you bought
It's okay.
it.
It's possible. I may hit the no button. Who knows? I'm not always awake, even when I'm talking. There it is.
How many cups of coffee did you have?
Oh, I'm on my 6 or 7 pot. No. No, I just have the 1 pot a day. It's good enough. And it's one of those Bodum kind of pots, so.
One of the what?
The Bodums, like the presses.
Oh, okay.
I haven't driven one of these Massies in a long time.
Feels like a new tractor to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're used to some old shit.
I've been on old Valtras for too long. I expect things to have power.
Oh, by the way, Mark, I think I've sorted the traction problem on
wrong
the
side of the
high-tech
road.
series.
On the which one?
On the high-tech series, the
Oh, okay.
8000.
You see, you changed names on that one halfway through. I've been using it as the 8000, and all of a sudden I downloaded it and it changed names.
Well, it's basically a high-tech series of, like high-tech series line that has 8000 model number on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Many things I forgot to do today. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me?
It's your day off.
What
Hey,
the
Only
hell
a-
happened there?
It's only a 2-hour stream. We can't get into that.
Again.
Oh, John.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Mark.
The you should open up Tazewell County.
Why is that?
He did something weird with the cars where they stop at four-way stops. They stop at the four-way stops and they move pretty fast, but they stop at the four-ways.
Yeah, but he probably used the same thing as when there was a right light. You know, there's
Oh,
this
I have
mod,
no idea.
There's this mod
Yeah.
for the lights
Is there? Okay.
where when it's red, the traffic stops. When it's green, it goes. But we never figured out how that one worked, right, John?
This is so weird.
I never really looked at it, but I have a feeling I know how it works.
John, are you eating pretzels again?
No, a piece of sausage.
Okay.
It probably puts a collision up. When the light turns one color, it's collision up. When it turns green, the collision goes down, which will let the cars pass.
Yeah, but if you go through a red light, then you would be freaking hitting a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that one, I thought you got fined if you went through the red light.
So you built the manure pit in?
Yep.
Yes.
Very cool. Nicely done.
But there's different kinds of collisions you can use, so...
I haven't been on this
No.
map for so long. It's really nice to be home.
I don't think did we ever play on it after we fully updated it?
No, we put it back in for one more test quickly. Like we did the big grind, and then we did the we came back for a little while,
Right.
but I never actually played on it.
We never played on it, and that's why I wanted to put this back on. So we finally actually played the map and not just...
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, because
Right.
the co-op place is new. The Manors things are new. Rogers sell point is new.
Roger's logo is new.
Did you improve Roger's logo?
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
When we have 2 seconds to go in.
Where are we working, John, with the poop?
Field 9.
9.
Going behind the sawmill.
Behind the sawmill. Got it. So how many of these poop places did you put in?
2.
One at the animal and one at the
Garden
oh,
center, yeah.
and you can buy digestate here too?
Yes.
Very smart. It's kind of throwing me off having the MR mod in here though, because every time I hit the edge of the road, the poop trailer kind of falls off. It
Yep.
kind of does a little wiggly thing behind me that's a little disconcerting. Are you almost done with that field, John?
No, I just barely started before you came in. I only put down 2.5 rows.
I'll copy your GPS and pick up where you are. Got it.
I was in the 3rd row coming from this side down.
Okay.
I got about 1/3 of the way down or something like that.
Yep. Just testing. Collisions on the hedges.
Yep. There's one hedge in the whole map that doesn't have a collision on it.
Oh yeah.
It's a secret.
Secret. Oops.
Some of us know your secret.
Is that how you solve the whole dead end problem?
No. That was for testing purposes, and I never put it back on.
Wow, you really put some nice models in here, John. Like the logging trucks look amazing.
Those came from Big Hoss's map
Yeah.
when he had them in there.
Do you not take a hit on thighs when you do full quality models like that?
A hit on what?
I thought that the reason why people didn't do that was because it jacked up the frame size too big, the file size. But I'm looking at it, and I mean your map is not that big.
Yeah, it depends. Well, the logging trucks aren't really that big of a file. It just depends on how the models are made. To tell you the truth, that's how much detail they have in the model themselves is what causes some of that. But yeah, the logging trucks weren't really that bad. The full-size Massey and the Combine at the dealer are actually in-game models.
Oh, okay.
So they're not, they were purchased. They're not a static model. I tried to make them static, but well, I guess I probably could do it now that we figured out how to get rid of the dirt texture. But when you import them, or when you export them and make a mod out of them from the in-game models, and then try to put them into a map as a static object, they come in with dirt on them because they have the dirt texture on them. And I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it for the longest time. Until, well, yeah, it'd be the same way we did it this morning on your sign. That's why we were asking about whether you had Photoshop, because the dirt is actually there's two texture files on it on a, let's say, a tractor or whatever, at least two. One's a diffuse texture, the regular paint job, and then there's a specular file. And the specular file doesn't really have anything to do with color. It uses the RGB layers, but each layer is used for something different.
Oh, okay.
The R layer is used, I think it's for like sharpness. I don't remember exactly, but the first layer is used for something. The second layer is used to define like how light shines off of it. And then the third layer is actually used as the dirt texture. So they're all grayscale layers, and then you combine them together and form a specular file. And then when you pull a tractor or a combine in from an in-game model and try to make it if you pull it up in editor, you're going to see the dirt on it automatically.
Right.
And then once it gets in game, the dirt disappears until it's been used, and then it slowly comes back on. But when you try to make it a static model, like I did with the ones putting them on the display thing, I couldn't get rid of the dirt at first, but now I think I know how to do it. It's just a matter of going back and doing it now.
Now, Alan, we're gonna have fun going up the little hill with the plowing down.
Yeah, we might have to look at that a little differently when we plow it.
Yeah, we might have to go down instead of going up. Rob is asking, how's your map coming along, Mr. John?
Which map?
The Mayo map?
I guess
The
it's
new
talking to
map?
that one.
Yeah.
It's probably 50 to 60%. was working on most of the farms are pretty set. I still got to do some decoration stuff around them. The sell points, I've got 4 of them in. I still got another 5 or 6 that I want to put in. So.
And how long do you still have to work on that?
My internal deadline's end of January to get it ready, so that it can be tested and tweaked and whatever.
That's your deadline.
But yeah, it has to be submitted by the end of February.
I'm doing row 7, John.
Is that the next row mark? I don't see
Yeah,
my counter. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah. So I was working on that today, and actually I'm gonna work on the BGA later this afternoon.
Kiwi, that's funny, but okay, I'm gonna ask him, okay? John, is there gonna be sugar cane on your map?
Why is that funny?
Because there's no fucking sugar cane in fucking... in where you're planting the map, but okay. Is there gonna be sugar
Florida?
cane?
What do you mean there's no sugar cane where I'm planting
Sugarcane
the map?
is huge in Florida.
Is it?
Sugarcane's the primary agriculture of Florida, I would imagine.
Well, secondary to citrus.
Citrus, yeah.
My
But
bad
yeah,
then.
South Florida is
Yeah, all the
Everglades are
the glades are
big
all
on-
cane.
What the heck did I do here?
So you're gonna put sugar cane?
I think the map has it in there already. Yeah, the starter map had it that we had to use, but I don't have the platinum, so I have no way of testing it.
I'll test it for you.
Like I said, I have no way of testing it. No reliable way of testing it.
I got that.
I'll give
John,
it a
you
shot.
see this?
Okay, thank
You see
you.
this, John?
No, I'm busy.
I'll remember that, John.
I'm gonna open up this gate down here, John, for a shortcut.
Okay.
By the way, going up the hill, Alan, is quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going down it.
Oh, I forgot that that gate was down there, Mark. That would be-
YOLO!
That will be faster, won't it?
Just less traffic.
Uh-oh. Stuck.
What?
Good job, he's stuck.
Oh, did you hit the big pit in the corner?
He
Yep.
Needs, he needs AAA, ladies and germs. He needs
Well, not
fucking
in the corner.
AAA.
It's up a little bit from the corner, but there's another dip here.
Hey,
I'll get out.
Mark,
Yeah.
is there a way to turn off track IR in the console command?
I just use F8.
F8?
F8 or F9 kind of parks it.
Okay, hold on. F8's bringing me a menu of hold down crap, and no. I
Okay,
guess
try
not.
try F9 then.
No, F9 either.
No, okay. I have mine set to F8 or F9 to just park it. It just puts it on hold. Now, that means that basically you can't use your mouse to turn your head in first person either, but at least it locks in your track IR and turns it off.
Oh no, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm logged in. That's not a problem. It's
Yeah,
just I wish I could just turn it off right now so I can go in cab without, you know. I guess there isn't.
No, it's in the options menu on the outside. That's about it. You can't do it in game. I don't think so anyway. I mean, go through the debug. If you want to hit tab on it, here, I'll do it so you don't have to
No,
do it for
I
everybody.
just did it. Too late now. Everyone saw that. Oh
You
well.
found it?
No, there's no way of doing it, I guess. Now the end of the world. I guess it's gonna be third person for the whole day. That's what happens when you don't restart the computer.
Did you, wow, it's really piling in the mirror freaking data, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it has to create a new one for every mirror and every tractor. And,
Yeah, no
and
kidding.
if you're changing it, then it has to be created or something. Because I think because I changed mine in my tractor, so I think if you come in my tractor now, the mirror's going to be changed.
Well, Maddie said it's debug information. They have it.
Yeah.
They just have it writing every time it changes something.
Looks
Right
like it's
now.
looks like it's writing every time it sees something.
Well, it could be.
That could be interesting.
So, do I need to go back to field 9 or?
Yeah, don't think I'm quite gonna have enough.
Okay, I'm on the way.
Oh, I finally see your name now, Alan.
His
Close
name
Enough
where?
now, are you?
We're getting close enough.
Oh.
Bags of Hammer Gaming. Did you skip a row or something?
Let's skip a few rows.
Okay.
Kind of how it's done in real life.
Okay, well, wait, you
Plow
plow
up and
half.
down. Well, you don't have to change the direction on your plow. You just keep going in a circle sort of thing.
Oh,
You don't have to stop as much at the end.
Nope, found the hole.
Did you say you find a hole?
Never mind.
Oh, it's on.
That was where I got stuck, I think, Mark.
I almost flipped it over on its side against the bushes.
Good job.
What?
Before I forget, in Kcender Valley, this map, you have to go check your markers. I would say half of them are floating.
What markers?
Field markers?
No, those markers, those yellow markers tell you, like, what's where.
The trigger markers?
Yeah. Like at the cows are floating, at the animal place are floating. I kind of forgot to tell you that last time.
Yeah, that might have been nice to know before I submitted the update.
Well, I wasn't sure on what floating objects you.
Well, nobody
Fix-
mentioned anything about them.
Well, I just noticed it last time and forgot to tell you about it. Question: is it okay that I'll join Saturday? Then I'll get to set up all the things. Yeah, yeah. Why not have an open server on Saturday? That sounds good, Ron. Download your mods. Get yourself
Uh-oh.
ready.
Ron.
The hell am I stuck on?
Yes, Ron.
Who's Ron?
Ron Bach?
Ron Bump.
Oh, cool. Alright, boss, where to next?
Cultivating.
Okay. No more poop to shoot?
No, only have 2 fields right now. Hey, Blackbird, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Oh god, I'm going at a whopping 7 kilometers an hour up the hill. Not bad, not bad. I've seen worse.
Where should we park these poopers?
Main farm?
We had them in the main co-op yard. Although they are technically part of the feeding and seeding.
Yeah, I think
But we'll park them over there with the rest of the trailers.
clean them before, I guess.
Well, mine's full of poop, so there's no point cleaning it.
Yeah, it's gonna be diarrhea after. I'm doing good, thank you very much. Yeah, no problem, Ron. Well, give me a second. Are you in server triad, Ron? Let me go check that out right now. Ron. Click
Did you break the
here.
traffic, John?
Did I?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of, but maybe.
Okay, let me
Why
go.
did it stop at the corner?
No, I don't see any of them.
Oh, I've been passing all kinds along the way.
Yeah, there's a bunch here.
Oh, found one.
You found one, yay! Okay, Ron, let me go here. Let me go to you in server tryouts. And then just click run in server tryouts channel, pin messages, and you can download the mods there. Hey, Strict Formula 21, welcome to stream. How are you doing, buddy? Sounds like Formula Rope. Are you the same person? Doing wonderful, thank you very much. Thank you for following Strict Formula 21. Appreciate it. Hey Jason, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Strict Formula, as right now it's not open, but we just figured out that next Saturday it's going to be open for everyone. So if you want to join us on Discord, link down below in the description. You should have it on Mixer. You should have my Discord information there. And join. Maybe if you want to post it, Henry, feel free to post the Discord link.
I'm gonna empty out the manure spreader on this field.
What field?
On this one?
On a field that we don't own?
No, the one that you're plowing.
Oh yeah, sure. I think though we do have the manure mod in. I think is this?
Yeah, I think you do, but it's just gonna give you one more credit.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Yeah, exactly. So we already have 2 stages. So yeah, do that, and we'll cultivate and seed.
Are we going to cultivate, or are we just going to seed?
Cultivate and seed. Well, the big one does both, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
The big one does both. So that's what I'm asking.
Okay, so they will
first.
No. So they we'll just use the big one, and I guess
We'll wait to see.
Yeah, it'll be simple that way. What map
Does the big one have fertilizer built into it?
No. So poop it first, I guess.
Think so.
No, he doesn't. Poop it, and then we'll use the thing. You want to give a link for that, Henry?
You didn't poop it before you
plowed
it?
Yeah, it's been pooped, so it's on stage 2. It's on stage 2. But I'm just gonna empty out this thing, and then we can slurry it or something for fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, my side's almost done. Don't know about Alan here.
So is this all
What are you
default
trying to say?
equipment, John?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
I'm not saying anything, Alan. I'm just pointing out a fact.
Since we're supposed to meet in the middle, I'm guessing we're about each half done.
Henry, can you well, actually delay in the description, Jason. Open up the description. Link to the map is right there. It's on MudHub. And Farmer John is the maker, and if you want to sub to him too, link down below in the description to sub to Farmer John. He'll eventually try to release some videos. Aren't you, John?
No, he won't.
Eventually.
Of tanks, playing tanks.
Yeah. We should do a series, John, just you take me out into battles, and we just call it Tanking for Noobs.
Actually, John.
Every show ends with me exploding.
Good.
Not every time.
Oh, we won one.
We did okay the other night.
That's just because I wasn't playing. That's why you did okay.
Do you play too, Alan?
Yeah.
What tier are you at?
Is there a -2?
No, but I mean, like,
No.
what's your highest tank?
What's the highest tier tank you own?
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about PUBG.
No.
Where are the tanks?
story.
It's one of
My
those
son came
games
in
that
and
I
talking to me.
binge it and then I just walk away for a long time. Like I'm not one of those players that's gonna get too bothered with all the stats and all stuff like that. And when it comes time to killing time, it's super addictive.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't really care about the stats all that much either.
I just want to get the techniques right. Like I just like the tank handling and the side scraping and knowing how to figure out which positions are hauled down and stuff like that. That's the stuff I'm interested in. If I hit a tank, I'm happy. If I pen him, I'm double happy.
Rob says the starter map doesn't have secret gate.
Is he sure about that?
Are you sure about that, Rob?
It's not the starter map. It's the FS UK contest map.
Yeah, but it's a starter map from Blood Bowl, from BB.
Oh, is it?
I thought it was showing up in my menu.
It will
I'll have to
show up in
double
the
check.
menu. It will, no matter what, but it doesn't mean that it's in
What?
there.
No, it won't. No matter what. If it's not on one of your triggers, it won't show up. I don't think.
Is it on a sell point? Like, is it on one of your sell
Well,
points?
I don't have it on the sell point. No. That's,
Oh, okay.
No, but it will show up because I remember when they patched the.
Yeah. It's 5.3. 5.1's got it's got it built in.
Yeah, it will show up, but it doesn't mean you're able to use it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, then probably not, because I'm not gonna have time to
To add it.
figure it out.
Well, maybe what's his name could Danny.
Oh, you got a yard down here too. Nice. Got 3 yards now.
Where the hell you been, Mark?
Dude, I'm just busy.
That's the feed and seed.
Life. The speed and seed yard. Okay, cool.
Link down
Good
in
to
the
know.
description, Jason. You'll get it from there.
Feel like I'm rediscovering the map all over again.
Holy crap, Kiwi's in here.
Big
One.
Kiwi. G'day, guys.
Hey, Kiwi man.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, I was speaking to Bullet Bill just before. I know that map does not have sugarcane pre-built into it.
You were speaking
Alright.
to Billet Bull himself.
Oh, he's probably
Yeah.
on Landy's stream.
Oh my god, poor
Yeah.
you, poor him.
Yeah, I asked him that question.
Okay.
Because I was looking at using his starter map for a project that I want to try and do.
All right.
Are you going to start a second map, Kiwi?
No, I'm now using that starter map as a test bed for something that I want to make for my map. Something that Shy Wizard did a video on the other day. I want to try and make my own
Oh,
one.
cool. The chicken thing?
Yeah.
What
Which
chicken
is-
thing?
I thought that when I saw it, I thought about you.
Yeah.
What
The
chicken
example you were
thing?
talking about was
Oh,
Chicken
Shy
placeable?
Wizard has got a chicken raising placeable thing. It's kind of like a buy. You can buy chickens again, kind of like the old map back
Okay.
in the old days.
Uh-huh.
Back in the old days. Oh, what are you eating now, John?
But apparently,
go.
LS Modding is working on a massive chicken operation right now. So
What are we going to plant here?
I would love to start
Banana.
getting cows. So whatever we need for cows.
wheat, the barley,
Grass.
barley.
Beets, right?
We have 2-seaters.
Yes.
Jason's asking, where are you guys from? I'm from Montreal, Canada.
I'm from New Brunswick, Canada.
I'm from the best country in the world, New Zealand.
Whatever.
Mark's from the moon.
I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Can't remember where I'm from.
We've made John an honorary Canadian, so he's from
What?
here too.
Yeah, he from where? From what province you put him to?
Well,
Didn't say.
where he's from is actually a province of Canada. I mean, if you just go by population over the winter.
That's true. There's a lot of Canadian flags flying down here.
Oh, yeah.
Jason from Michigan.
It's basically it's the Canadian
What?
retirement community.
What
just
part
sent
of
it to you.
Michigan?
Does Sweden calculate as a country? Blackbird is asking me.
Calculator count.
Not after that hockey game the other night. That was one of the best games I've seen in a long time.
The Flying Dutchman is in the house.
What are we gonna plant, Mark? Wheat or
I always
barley?
I plant barley just because it's different.
Alright, let's plant barley.
Allard saying, if it isn't Dutch, it isn't much.
So what's Mark doing anyway?
I wanted to send Allard. I wanted to send you some pictures. The royal family of Holland donated some really nice seats to the island park where I hang out. They're like little tulips. They're very cool.
Huh.
Wanted to say thank you.
Hey, Delta, what's that building behind you?
What's the building
I mean, across from you?
behind me? Across from me?
Yeah, across from you.
Okay, hold on. I'm not moving. Is there the building in front of me?
Hi, Mark.
Is it in the building in front of me you're talking about?
No, the one that across from you. So turn around, turn the camera
To
around.
the left or to the right?
Towards the main yard.
There's nothing on your right.
Straight
Okay.
across the road. Straight across the road for the main yard.
Which one?
Talking about the
Yeah.
second yard?
Oh, okay. That's the second yard.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Jason says he's an hour away from Canada. Awesome stuff. And Ron says we Dutch are cool.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. I have a lot of Dutch friends.
Who's live now? Ron.
That was Ron. Subscribe to me.
Ron, subscribe to you. Good,
got it,
Ron. Good, Ron.
Yep.
I'm gonna put some couple headlands down at the bottom. Well,
Go
they're
for
not
it.
done over on that side, are they?
Well, we could do the headlands
We'll
last,
do the
too.
headlands last. Yeah.
See, that's the line, Alan. That's the line. The middle line.
Yeah,
Actually, I
gonna
think
skip
it
one,
is.
I'll let you finish that one.
Whoops.
I'll go down and put a headland.
Skipped a little
on
bit
the,
more than one
bottom
there.
here.
No, you got one. No, you're good.
Yeah, but I want to get a little closer to the edge. Well,
Blackbird
clean it
says
up
I'm
after.
from the city of Sahab. Sahab? Nev.
why are you moving faster than me?
I don't know. Why am I missing a bit, too?
Does he have four-wheel drive on?
I think we need to set it at 6.6, John. I got a little stripey thing between us that's not getting done.
You got yours set?
Ron says, sorry, Don, I thought I was already subscribed to you.
Yeah, I got mine set.
Hold on and pick it.
Why did you guys miss big spots?
Because we weren't using the same GPS line.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Pretty damn close for free-handed though.
Yeah, it's not that bad, right? So I guess we'll be heading down to field number 9. Was that the field that we're working on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'll go head down that way, though I'm not going the right way. Oh, U-turn time. Whee! Oh god, no, no, no!
That sounded like somebody trying to flip a tractor.
Not trying, that's someone that flipped the tractor. He didn't try, he flipped the fucking tractor. Whoopsie!
That's a Kiwi trick, Delta.
Success!
Success! We flipped it! Yay!
That's a Kiwi trick, Delta. Stop stealing it.
Yeah, that's copyrighted.
Copyrighted.
That's copyrighted
Thank
by
God.
Kiwi.
Thank God there's a front end loader here. Hopefully I'll be able to unflip this.
I may have tried to be lazy.
That's a Canadian U-turn, yes. Well, you know, I tried too hard.
It's a U-turn in the Y-axis. I'm still missing a bit. What's going on?
I thought they
You
called
got
it
an
a
offset
split
on,
end.
Mark?
Don't think I do. Let me just double check here. Clear the offset. Yeah, no, I got no offset. I'm at 6.6. I got no offset.
Do you copy his thing?
John copied mine. Yeah.
Yeah, I copied his. Let me see what happens when I...
You try. Yeah, you try coming down beside me and see what happens.
No, it's covering.
Just covering, eh? Okay. Let me try one more row. We're gonna deal with the 1% loss on that strip.
Let's see, it's not doing it down there. Where you're at right now. Looks like
No,
you shifted
because
over.
you started this one. Remember you started this one over one? This is
That's
the
right.
section from before.
Yeah.
Well, that worked.
Yeah, because now I got the gap down here.
Okay.
We'll make it 6.5?
Screw it. Let's just go down to 6.4.
Okay.
Oops, that's an offset. My wrong button.
So when I see a truck line on the side, the driver comes out. Canadian. Yes, he does.
Right. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Got to hit the GPS button.
I've seen a lot of trucks on the side. They're not all Canadian.
No, they're usually Flying Dutchmen.
They're usually new to the area and don't realize how steep the turn was.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got a little bit of
4D,
overlap
4M
on
in the
now,
building.
but, tell me how it works. Adam, welcome to the crowd.
Well, I'm covering so far.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, John,
Yes, Rob?
did you see the John Deere that got put on Mod Hub today?
No, I haven't been in Mod Hub today.
Yeah, there's a John Deere harvester that you might want to have a look at.
Okay.
I'll put a
But
link in the
John's a
mod
Massey
links.
guy.
Yeah.
I like John Deere's too.
Do you?
He's American. He's American. All Americans like John Deere.
What?
All right.
Wow, you're so stereotyping and tipping, whatever it's called, the whole freaking United States people.
Yeah, racial profiling Americans.
Yeah, that's not good. Don't do that. Oh shit, Adam's in the air.
Actually, it depends on the
That seemed to have worked. I think we got it.
area of the United States you're in.
Yeah.
Hey, Brummy.
Hello, everyone.
Rummy!
You had to let him talk?
Jesus.
Hey, Adam.
What the hell?
The one and only. Hello there, hello there.
Hello.
Hey, bitch.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi, bitch titty.
When
I
did you
feel
guys
the
get married?
love is in the
That's it.
air.
Is there gonna be a slappy fight?
Now listen, jealousy
I like
gets you
a good
nowhere,
slappy
okay?
You
In
know
all
past
care.
your bedtime?
Might be, John.
I was
You
gonna
gonna
say
ring my
that,
mum
but
and
he's
tell
not
her?
working tomorrow, is he?
I might.
Please don't.
I am just putting a mod link
Anybody
for
got
you,
Roger's
John.
number?
You did.
Roger's number?
We can ring his mom.
Damn you. That's a good one. That was a good one.
Somebody's cruising.
So what's up in the world of Adam? Is Adam
A lot
going to
of
come
work
in and
and
help
lo-
us, or
A lot of work and not enough sleep.
stop touching yourself at night? We wouldn't have that problem.
See, I'm the exact opposite.
Who what?
Oh, what happened?
Stop
Stop,
running,
stop, stop, stop.
What'd you break now?
I folded my feeder up.
Slipstreaming.
This should already be
Trying to cut
plowed.
down on friction.
What was that, Delta?
The field looks plowed, but it's not. It looks plowed.
Cloud texture when you start the game and actual plow are different things, right?
True. Tell me when you set up GPS, my friend.
Yeah, I'm working on it there.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, Allard.
Fucking Copy.
Why aren't you in here? I lied anyway.
Tourism?
Okay, I got it there.
Tourism.
Yeah.
Hold on, stop. Don't play with the offset.
I was actually sort of zooming
Pretty
right in to
close.
see if it clipped through, and it didn't even touch.
Remove your offset. It'll be simpler
Alright.
that way. Then I'll just follow you behind you and we'll... Okay.
What is it about this map that makes it so much fun to just grind on it?
Tom made it. That's fine. Giving him a compliment for once.
God. Dang it.
God,
Because the
dang
map
it.
was made by a woman.
Oh, I forgot this hill's here.
We're going crooked.
2 miles
Yeah,
an
I know,
hour,
well,
Mark.
the map's crooked.
Hey, you just hit me with your plow.
You're right
Yeah,
over
I
there,
didn't hit you
John?
with something worse.
Yeah, it's only going 2 miles an hour up this hill here.
You might need something a little more
Maybe you can
beefier.
save that one for the headlands.
You're gonna hit it coming up here.
Yeah. Alright, I'm in a great big giant Massey. I should be fine.
You got the same Massey I just used, buddy.
Oh, okay. I'm screwed.
Yeah, you're fucked.
You might not hit it on this one yet. The next.
It's a bit of a hill. No, I'm dropping. Going down. Come on, come on, come on. 8, 7, 6, and... fine. See how fast it goes downhill.
Waiting for the new cable for my old steering wheel because I can't get the new one to work. Cable for steering wheel?
Is that Brummy?
That's Flying Dutch.
Oh,
He's always losing something. Oops, you skipped 2 rows.
the one.
Chip, I was called
Oh.
Adam at birth, you know.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
you're right. You're right.
Am I gonna hit you? 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 Yes.
All right, we're even now.
At least I'm working. Wasn't mid-air, be like, there you go, whipping your plow around like that.
Sorry, I had to look at your stream just to believe.
Yeah, I'll go lengthwise on this side and go up and down the way you are.
You still need driving lessons, though.
Hey, my driving skills are fine.
The one
Yeah,
thing
that's-
about the
that's-
new setup on the new computer is I cannot get my steering wheel to get the right, what do you call it, feedback on it.
Feedback in what way?
Like, you know how you can usually set it down to 10% for it to be a little bit more floppy?
Yeah?
Yeah, this one, it doesn't take it. It doesn't register for some strange reason.
You have to do it while you're in game.
Yeah, but I tried that, and it doesn't do it.
Floppy doesn't do it and do it in game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one time where I like floppy.
Jesus fucking. Is Roger in here now?
Down to 4, 3, 2, 1.
Close.
And stopped it. Gonna have to lift.
That's usually a Roger talk right there.
Can't finish it. That's probably the steepest part right there, Mark.
Yeah.
So you got 32 subscribers now, John?
Woot
Thanks.
woot!
Get it.
It's getting
You need to
popular.
Start putting some content up there.
You do?
Actually, Don, it would be really interesting for you to put up how you work in your maps. I would love to see that.
Working my maps.
How you make your maps, how you work. Even if you don't, how can I say that? Even if you don't teach something, just see you work in a map or something.
Just the thought process behind it.
Do what you gotta do. Just video it.
Delta Bravo's security team has not been advised that we're doing an event today, so they're taking a holiday. Yes, that's the one thing I forgot to do. You know, give them a phone call and say, "Hello,
Get on this.
get on this.
No management.
I need backup." You know, it's all good.
Henry's in there, right?
Henry's in there.
Yeah. Whack him, Henry. It's all on you.
Whack him.
Wow, you got so many causing issues already?
No.
Besides Rob? Oh.
And 4D for him. You know, that's the normal stuff. Alert saying my auto calibration isn't working for some reason. It is every time off. Okay.
Lard, do you own a hammer?
Alert, do you own a new computer? Please go buy yourself a new computer. Maybe you'll fix the problem.
Quick question: have you got a window, and can you open it?
Can you throw the computer
I'll tell you
outside the
right
window?
now, getting a new computer is not the solution.
To a
I have a
certain-
window and I can open it. What's that got to do with it?
And you grab the PC.
And it'll hit my screen and fall back on me.
Out your window.
Yeah, but I'm convinced, Alard, seriously, I'm convinced that you have a defect at the steering wheel or your USB hub is wrong. There's something wrong with it. I'm convinced one of the others. Rubber Burner says, what kind of wheel are you using, Mark? He's using the...
G29.
Yeah. Did you get the pedals as well, Mark?
I did, yeah.
Oh, and the gear stick.
No, didn't get the gear stick, actually.
Oh. It's alright, but you can't really map anything to it.
What do you
Well,
mean?
the thing,
Are you kidding me? I'm using it all the time.
Is just that, I mean, I have a little tiny desk, right? I basically work from a, like it's a 2x4 desk. So by the time you put on the joystick and all the other stuff, it's just...
You're running out of space.
No,
Yeah, pretty much.
Henry says, I already banned someone. Congratulations. Why banned? That's a timeout for what he did. But okay. We banned him, you banned him. Nothing again. I'm sorry, Jason. And the Lord says the window's too small.
Smash the window first then. Make the window bigger.
Yeah, with a hammer.
With a hammer.
And Rubber Burner says, I have a trick for it.
How to do that.
Mark, Rubber Burner has a trick. He'll talk to you next time when you're not streaming. It involves a hammer and
A finger.
what is this nonsense you're doing, Bags of Hammer?
He doesn't know.
Oh, what the?
Sorry, I kind of started the wrong row.
No, I meant what's going on with somebody's mic?
Who's
That
Mike?
blew my eardrum out. I don't know who it was.
Oh, did I hit something?
Just a big screech came across.
No, wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Actually, I didn't even hear it, so.
Might have been your headphones.
Yeah. You know, the one that's sort of fixed with glue for the 5th time.
I haven't fixed it yet.
Oh, sorry. No glue this
No
time?
crack.
Holding with duct tape? Is that how it's working?
Nope, it's just hanging on its own right now.
I know this is the second wheel. The first wheel that had the same problem. So maybe think it's your computer the problem, Millard?
Just get a G29.
No, actually, he got a really good wheel. He got the thrust
Oh,
master,
Thrustmaster, didn't it?
whatever thing. He got a really good wheel. I honestly think it's USB part, not giving. I'm sure that's what it is. It's not giving enough power, or the power must be on and off or something. And that's why it's not able to calibrate properly or send the information properly. Oh my God, Farmer Klein in the building. What's up?
Good the neighborhood.
Can we get a light spike for Farmer Klein? What?
All the days to not have security on.
I know.
We
Farmer
got it
Klein
done.
says thanks, Farmer John,
Or
for helping out with the problem this morning.
oh, I forgot it was his problem.
Oh, you sorted out the mud thing.
Yeah.
The dirty texture thing.
Dirt.
Yeah. So was he able to? Did he have Photoshop? Was he able to do it?
No, we bypassed it.
We did a workaround.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Which for this application works, but for maybe other applications it wouldn't work properly. Because
Yeah, I've never really understood the whole specular thing.
I don't understand most of it. It has something, like I said, one layer has something to do with, I think it's the sharpness of the textures.
Gloss. Yeah.
And the other, I know the second layer has to do with how light reflects off it.
Right.
And the third layer is the dirt layer.
Lard says I don't know where to look. That is a problem. Look left.
Settings?
Look right. Change parts. Aren't you able to get a
Just
different port?
don't look it right in the eye.
Look at Best Buy, that's what you look.
Best Buy. Look at Best Buy for any computer. Are you always using the same port of Lard? If you are, change parts. Put it somewhere else. Try if that works. It looks good and gets dirty. That's all I care about. Yeah. Well, for how you put it, it's all the way down on the tractor or the truck actually. It will work fine. That's not a problem. It's if you're putting it a little higher, then you just don't want a square dirt. The problem that I found on YouTube didn't work. The problems that I found on YouTube didn't work. Of course it wouldn't work. They're problems.
And they're on
Said
YouTube.
And they're on
I know what
YouTube.
he meant. Stop playing him up, man.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Since when are you defending him?
Who's he defending?
It's
a
only
large?
once. Don't get your hope up. Do you know what I mean?
Coming after a Lard, and we'll try to figure out a solution for your string wheel problem.
I'm looking into it now.
I'm just convinced this port then is not sending out enough power, it's drawing too much power, and it's losing connection.
Which one have you got, Arnold?
He got the Thrustmaster. It's similar to the GT300. I'm just not 100% sure which one it's called there because he has a different name for the version he got. Since he lives all the way in Dutchland, they have different names.
Are you taking care of the headland down there, Mark?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'll take care of that little strip too that you excluded there.
Did I exclude it?
Well, you there was a little bit of leftover on the side there.
Way to go, John.
Over on this
Mistake,
side,
you did it
where
on
I'm
a
at?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're.
John.
It's like a 2-inch strip down the edge of the field.
Yeah.
He's
That's
using the TMX Pro, that's what his version is called. Thrustmaster TMX Pro. But I don't think that's a problem because he had the same problem on his other string wheel. His 1995 string wheel that he had before.
Said he had problems with auto calibration, didn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, but I'm sure. Allard, change USB parts, then come back to the problem. Try that first. Because he had the same problem with his old string wheel. So.
It could also be how Windows 10 deals with these things too, because I'm having problems now with my side panel.
Yeah, but
Like you know the one that I use for my HOTAS setup.
yeah.
Right now, what happens is every now and then, if I turn my steering wheel, it'll turn off my GPS randomly.
That's fun.
Like there's a conflict between the two. Because all of my GPS controls are on my side panel. What I need to do is I need to set up my Android pad to do the switches on that.
Probably a
that's
key
what I've
binding
got.
clash, that one, Mark.
What's that?
Probably a key binding clash.
Yeah, maybe. But it's funny because there's two things. My GPS coming on and off, which my GPS is over on the other side. And the other one that's weird is that every now and then the lid on my cedar opens.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. I know what it is.
Yeah?
Okay, your lid button is mapped to what?
Is mapped to one of the switches on my HOTAS. On my hand throttle on the HOTAS joystick.
Okay, it's
I
not.
have it- I
It's
have
not
it all
mapped on
connected.
your T29.
No, it's not.
Are you sure? 110% sure on that one?
110.
Okay then.
What did you think it was?
Well, because me when I had that was because my G29 wire went poof, like the normal problem that G29 has.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and it blew up my all my buttons. So now all my buttons are deactivated. because
Is it
of
not
that.
mapped in the actual application for the G29, dude?
I'm sorry?
Is it not mapped in the you know, your G29
Oh no,
driver?
I used to do that. I used to set the buttons in the G29 thing, but
Yeah.
because I use this for ETS and for a bunch of other stuff, I map it in the game instead now.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, it's a lot easier, I think. No.
Yeah, it is for me anyway.
Alert says the first one he sent it back. Okay.
Where to next?
Are,
Oh, is it-
are those
is it-
two clowns done with the Field 9?
No, they're still
Not yet.
Or Alan?
Not
and the
really.
clown, I mean? Okay.
I mean, not really.
How far are you on Field 9 right now?
Oh, no, we're not even halfway done. Okay.
Okay.
Just a quick one. Does the Thrustmaster not have a motor in it, or is it a spring?
Thrustmaster has a motor. No, it doesn't have a motor. What does it does? What does it have?
I thought it was a motor. Oh, it's
It
not electric.
should
It's
be.
not
It has,
electric.
it has a motor, but it's a belt. It's belt driven.
It's crazy, that is.
It's belt driven. The G29 has the motor, but it's gear driven.
It's got two the G29 has, dude.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Okay, so how far along is fill number? No, it's still growing. Well, fill number 22 has just come online. What's in fill number 22? Soybeans,
Where's 22?
right beside you.
Oh, the little one, yeah.
Oh, the little ones?
Because there's
It's
also.
Well, do we not own Field 24?
We don't own any
We
fields
don't own anything.
until we buy them.
Oh, okay.
Well, do you guys want to start prepping the cows then? Like get water down there, maybe buy some bales instead, get the feeding there,
Sure.
and then start prepping.
Why buy some bales?
Well, I don't think we have any on here right now. Except, well, we could actually,
You want to go do and mow that bottom field?
Yeah, why don't we buy a field that we can mow?
yeah, fill number 1, I guess.
Yeah, one.
One or
would be-
39.
If you do fill number 1,
Well, one's closest to the
yeah,
house.
and then
One's only 41,000.
and
Yeah, let's
then-
buy one, Mark.
Okay, I'll buy it right now.
And then fill number 3 will be online with barley soon. Well, it is online right now, but I mean, to have a good
Sure,
harvest.
it's ready to be mowed. It is. Okay. We can also mow this field right here, Mark, behind us. Behind the co-op. It's a freebie field.
Right.
Adam complained about the trees not being.
Yeah, we can also mow the fields up on top of the hill at the sheeps, right?
Yeah, the sheep
Heard
pasture.
that, bitch tits.
Henry says my flight, yoke, and rudder pedals don't work with Windows 10.
They all have collisions on them now, bitch. Oops. I went the wrong way. Don't follow me.
You pulled a Mark. Good.
But he's working with Mark, so it's not surprising.
Yeah, I know.
No HUD, no map. Lost a lot. We're just going to go around the back and pull through, John.
Okay. Are you gonna refill first?
Did I? This one's almost full anyway.
Yeah, mine is too.
Hello.
Only take a little bit of one.
Quick question, dude. Has your cable for your Thrustmaster got a breakaway cable on it? Is it a breakaway cable?
You mean, is it a cable that you plug in and plug out?
No, a breakaway cable where if you pull the like on an Xbox, you know, where you had that little bit of cable first, you used to have to put that little connection together. Remember them ones?
Yeah, but I don't think so.
Yeah, but trust me, on the one I just looked at, it's the same model number that he's just said.
Yeah.
You had a breakaway cable on.
Oh. Yeah, the thing is,
Remember that one?
his thing is brand new, man. I mean,
Yeah, I was just wondering because if it's a breakaway cable, it might be the actual first bit of the cable that's doing the problem. Like a loose connection in the port.
yeah. Did Allard, first of all,
Has he updated the drivers for the steering wheel to start with?
well,
That could cause an issue too.
yeah, but the auto calibrate thing has nothing to do with any drivers. It's built in the steering wheel itself, and it does it automatically when you add power to it. The thing is, that's why I'm convinced it's a power problem or something. Like, it could be USB power or it could be your power. Because you have USB and you have extra power that comes to it.
Don, do I have to go down to the Derry Road to get to the mowers?
You should have a,
Yes.
is it a 24 volt battery, like
Well,
a
you can go out
power
the back
charge.
entrance, Mark. Take a
Yeah.
look.
Then you should have a USB cable to connect into that. But that's what I'm thinking. If you've got a breakaway cable, it might be the cable that's messing you up, dude. That's doing a few readouts. It was one of the main problems. The first bit of the cable is fault.
So did you add manure texture to the Field 24?
Yes. Yeah, I figured that would probably be one of the first ones we'd buy and to save time.
Right.
Put the manure on it already, but
Go ahead, John. I'll
we
follow
haven't
you.
bought it. So.
Oh, and you switched this road to a dirt road. Nice.
Yeah, I took out a lot of the paved back roads.
Yeah.
It's only the main roads that are paved now.
Oh, cool. So the road to the sheep barn is no longer paved either?
Correct.
You got collision on trees yet, John, or what?
I said that like 10 minutes ago.
I
Where
know,
were
I'm
you,
playing you up, dude. I'm playing you up.
bitch.
Oh,
What?
yeah, yeah. Titties.
What? Really? Really? That's
Yeah,
your
bitch
comeback
titties.
at him?
Hey, bitch titties.
This MR is a pain sometimes.
It is. That's why I love it so much. I love hating it.
It's a love-hate one.
Yeah.
Love-hate relationship. You know, it's like Adam and Tom. Love-hate relationship.
No, there's no love, I just hate him.
Yeah, so it's nothing like that.
Yeah, so get it right.
Get it right, bitch. Okay, yeah. Get it. Thank you.
Never knew he was that jealous of the way I play PUBG. But he's
Delta on there.
Does he get sick and tired of you shooting him in the head?
No, we get piddled off with him. Keep freaking at us and shooting us.
What do you think, John? Hay or grass?
Oh, Dutchman is here.
I put it in another
um,
USB stick and
well,
it's
for
in the middle now.
cows, can we use
Touchy.
either? I don't remember.
Or we just
It's so
talk to
long
you,
now.
We can use both, but I'm just wondering if we want to bale up some hay first, or if we want to do some silage, or...
Well, we could do it part and part, half and half or something, after we get it cut.
I'll grab a tether and follow you.
So Ron is still looking for a steering wheel and doesn't know which one to buy.
Really, Ron, there's the G29 is sort of the old standby. It's a little bit expensive, but it's pretty good. And the originally I was going to buy the Thrustmaster because I really like the way that it feels, and I like the different wheels because I do some racing and stuff like that too. So I like that one. The only reason I ended up with the G29 is because the day that I went to buy a wheel, it was on sale.
I would say if you have the money for it, Thrustmaster for sure. In the long run, you're gonna like it better. If you don't have the money for it, then go with G29. Because the G29 gets on sale pretty much a lot of times. Thrustmaster doesn't.
Sorry, John, are we going down to do field 1?
Yes.
Okay.
The Thrustmaster also is belt driven. And that lasts longer than the gear driven G29.
Also, the wiring on the wheel of the G29 is dodgy at best.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many people have had problems with the connection
Me?
inside the wheel.
Me? Hello?
Well, you, Rainbow Dave, and a bunch of other people have. So
Yeah, eventually the wires are so thin in the G29 that eventually with all the wheel spinning that you're doing, and especially in farming, you're doing a lot of wheel spinning. Eventually they break off and they sort the board that's inside. So eventually all your buttons get pressed at the same time. That's what happened.
I would say a high priority if you're going to use the G29 is to set your wheel to 600 degrees instead of 900. Is to reduce that spin, and that'll make it last longer. But it's no guarantees.
Yeah,
It's a bad design.
It's only a bad design because they made it bad. Because they could have made the wires thicker and wouldn't have that problem.
Well, if they made the wires thicker, then it wouldn't be a bad design.
Exactly.
Who left?
Kiwi.
Or largest. Most of them come to TV2.
Okay, Kiwi
Adam
did.
and Lars.
Thank you, Kiwi, for stopping by.
It's all Adam's fault.
What happened?
Collision on this tree branch right here.
Get your chainsaw out.
Couldn't get my mower underneath it.
You couldn't get them more on him.
Uh-oh, here comes another one.
Hello.
Well, guess who's back?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Is it
Who's playing up again?
Who's playing what?
Who's playing up again? Andrew's telling kids behave, PG channel.
Us.
When did this become a PG channel? Sorry, when did
I
I
was just
didn't get
thinking
that
the same
memo?
thing, dude.
I don't remember that being said.
No. I don't
Oh,
even think that's a feasible thing to even begin to get to.
I never got that memo either.
We're PG on a good day.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
We
know.
had any good days.
Yeah, but if
but that's why.
Ron, if you're getting the G29, not G29, the Thrustmaster 300 is your best bet. I mean, go big or go home.
Personally, I'd go G29, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I've used both, and they're pretty even. Whatever you can get a good deal on.
But,
Yeah,
but
I think the shifter for the Thrustmaster is a lot more expensive if you buy it afterwards.
Yeah, I bought it in a bundle.
Yeah, if you can get a
lot,
bundle.
a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
$100
it's like
$100.
100 euros.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
T300.
Yeah, the T300 is expensive. I had everything cost me 280.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
was
but
a
yours
special
is
sale.
like
It
the
was-
300. You have the
As well.
3 pedals.
Specially sealed.
Yeah, nee, special sale.
Sale.
So it was
Oh, okay,
30% off.
Sorry, mate.
So it's gonna be a lot of expensive if you're gonna buy it now.
No, you're better off getting them on the deals. Probably now would be the best part, actually, all these sales.
Yeah.
Well, Black Friday
I
was
had
the
it.
sale. Right now there's nothing left.
Yeah, I had a Black Friday. I was waiting. put a new mod in, the mirrors mod.
Yeah.
Never fixed that hurricane damage, eh, John?
Oh, you already down there?
Yeah.
You must have went
I took the shortcut, man.
through the pig farm.
No, I went all the way down through the sheep farm.
So did I.
Through field 28.
No, you didn't, because I passed you. Did you go through field 39, or?
No, I followed the roads. I went through the sheep farm.
Oh, where are you?
Coming up on it now.
Oh yeah, there you are. I opened all the gates for you.
Well, I saw they were open. Well, where did you pass me at?
I think I took the inside route. I went down and then I made a right before you get to the big grass field.
Well,
So he got
somewhere.
lost, and
Dude, I forgot these trees were here.
You trying to say something with these trees? They kind of say "go away" to me. So you're
Well,
not
yeah,
you're
that's-
not getting in this field.
Even, I mean, that's what you were supposed to do, was cut them down first. But
Oh, are we?
I think I can get through here. Yeah.
You want me to get a chainsaw?
Well, we don't do it right now, but
oh,
I mean, if you want to. you can
Dustman's
cut one
drinking
down.
again. Drinking on the job, aren't you, Allard?
Circle.
Hey, John.
What?
You have to
No.
Read, you have to read between the lines, okay? You ready?
No.
Does he know?
No.
Okay.
Nobody knows but you.
Love
And
that.
Alan will eventually.
Love that idea.
Come in.
Oh, trouble's in the house.
Well, what you said, Adam, maybe that's right, but every time I put my steering wheel away, I unplugged it from the power.
You unplug it from the power? Or from the USB?
Or both.
Okay, so then when
The steering wheel wasn't working, I unplugged both and I put it away, and then I used my old one.
Back in a second,
Probably the
guys.
problem is that
Okay.
I left the power on every time, and that's why it doesn't calibrate good.
No, well, because let's put that in endless. Technically, you're supposed to put the power on the steering wheel and then plug it in USB, and then you're supposed to let go of your steering wheel and it'll automatically do the rotate thing.
Yeah, but I mean when I
Do you have
my
anything
computer
attached to your
down.
steering wheel, by the way? Like a wheel spinner or something?
nope, my pedals.
Henry says, Delta, have you tried the early access game company startup? No, I haven't. I looked into it because I play Software Inc. and I love that game. I was looking into the company startup, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna try it or not. I don't know exactly what the prices are doing over here, but it's around
Whoa.
$350 for the Thrustmaster.
What the hell happened there?
What did brakes on?
Maybe
I
a
was
good idea too.
Mowing and with GPS on, and all of a sudden my mower just started zigzagging on me.
Yeah, you're going too fast.
I got it on GPS. It's going as fast as the.
Yeah, but
With
MR, yeah.
Exactly.
What do you like?
It's only going about 10.
With MR, you have to rethink everything. Let's put it this way. Well, thank you, Lord, for coming in for the work. It was good.
Yeah, I have to because I took my steering wheel out. I have to put it in.
You worked really good. Love it.
Love your work.
The best
And again.
work you ever did so far.
It's actually called MR. MR is the actual noise you make when you're pissed off with it. Like, "Mrrr."
MR is all hyped. Not the way to go, boys, says Joe. Welcome, Joe, to the stream. How are you doing? And I would disagree on what you're saying. It is hyped. It is. But it is hyped only because it's on MudHub. We've been using it before MudHub.
It all depends on how you want to play the game.
Exactly. These people say the same thing about seasons. Yeah, I think John Deere's are hyped.
I'm doing wonderful, and I think the rest of the people except Dustman is doing good.
No, I don't think.
Well said there, Mr. Klein.
I didn't hear him say anything.
I didn't hear him. I read it, Jonathan.
So read it to everyone then.
He's using his inside voice.
He has an inside voice?
Hard to believe, but
Yeah,
I think
don't
so,
you?
yeah.
No.
Something wrong with you then?
Side effect of the unfreezing process.
That should get up to 66 today. Warm spell.
Yeah. Oh, we got a nice warm spell up here too. Everything's thawing around me.
Yeah, I hope it's. Ah, fuck.
John Deere's are hyped. What about Computer Tycoon? I don't know. I might have already played that. Might have.
Still doing your trains, Mark?
My what?
Still playing your trains?
Trains. Oh, transport.
Yeah.
I haven't for a few weeks now. I do love that game though. That's a great game.
Looks
Not-
interesting.
Not much of a windrow showing up down here, Mark.
No, eh?
I don't know why.
Unfertilized, unplowed.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That must be it. John Deere's combine equals fire.
Well, technically all combines catch fire.
Yeah.
If you
What
don't
they
clean the
say.
dust out of them, they will all burn.
Nothing
Say
kills a
it.
deer
Anything-
like a badass Mac.
Anything serviced and maintenance won't blow.
Yeah. The amount of time and energy they take with compressors to clean out the dust of combines, and they still catch fire. A lot of moving parts and a lot of tinder.
Yeah.
A lot of belts that heat up and start smoking and like
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
so-
doing the guys on How Farms Work. They had theirs almost catch fire because of a brake drum.
Oh yeah, I watched that. Blackbird says iPhone equals no life.
Actually, any phone equals no life. Any, smartphones nowadays equal no life.
Why you say that?
Because it's part of your, it's part of your life now that, you're always on your phone no matter what.
You know what? You know what the best thing about a phone is? They all
turn
come with
it
an
off.
off button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only three things I do on a phone: ring, text, and turn it on.
Yeah. I have my most used feature on a phone is the mute function. It pisses everybody off that I do it, but it's like, dude, it's like I don't live my life to be on call for you guys.
Oh, you
When
do
I'm
the
off
same.
work,
You
the
never
phone
answer
goes.
your phone. That's because I don't want to fucking talk. That's why.
Yeah. Dude, I'll get to it when I get to it. If it's an emergency, call 911. Don't call me.
Yeah.
yeah,
No-
but then they send me and there's tons of problems,
Nothing I could possibly do would ever help them enough.
Yeah, call 911 then, it's Ellen's problem.
Yeah, Alan can deal with it.
Let Alan do it.
Be there in about 20 hours, Mark.
Do you want to do half and half, John?
What the hell is wrong with
We can.
Okay, might as well. Because we can get grass, silage, and hay out of this. So we can do 1/3, 1/3, or we could
that's
silage.
true.
We could grass one of the other fields, like the one that spare field near the yard. We could grass that one with a pickup wagon, I think. Because the grass isn't going to last anyway. Oh no, you guys are enough playing seasons soon.
Yeah, Mark, do you have a new map for the other server?
No, I was talking to Cresto about it earlier. I'm gonna try something different. I think if you guys want to do another map like that, do another kind of economy map like we were doing, you should maybe use Cresto's server, or you should because I want to wait until the tablet comes online. I don't want to do it with the spreadsheet again.
So
The spreadsheet was a good proof of concept that it's fun to play that way, but the amount of work that John had to put into reconciling it and to keeping it straight, when John kind of faded away, I was the one doing it, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
well, because now with the tablet, everything is done like directly in the game. So there's no use, and there's things that are calculated that we weren't even able to calculate because it was impossible for us to do it. So once the tablet app is fully functional, like right now, I would say it's about 70-80% done.
Yeah.
So
this is bullshit.
when it's what's bullshit?
I'm trying to test if my steering wheel works in single player, but every time I rent a tractor or do something else, it says it's not my property. How do I get it off?
Sell all the equipment and buy the fields.
Serious?
Sell a combine, buy a field.
It's not your problem. Do you have a multiplayer tablet in there?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Download,
That's why.
using the-
Yeah, he
use
does.
the
That's
add-ons.
why he's doing that. It's blocking him. That's why. Dude, get rid of that mod.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Looking forward for more of your map reviews. From Former Klein, of course. Former Klein is a map review guy. I'm the map preview guy. We still work together, me and you, Klein. I do the preview, you do the review.
Don't do it, Klein.
Don't do it, Klein. Don't sign the papers, Klein.
Don't get involved.
What's the... It's the MP management?
Yeah,
Yeah,
get rid of that.
that's
First day in a week over freezing and school closed cause there was rain in the forecast this afternoon. What? The school closed because there was rain? Oh, they're worried about ice. I get it now.
Still not working.
Open the window, Allard.
No, it doesn't fit.
Have you tried?
Yeah, I have a freaking small window. I have two of them actually. But now is the problem that
That's why you use the hammer first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a hammer. And I'm
Nope.
not gonna...
You're right, Mr. Klein. You know,
I'm
because
not
you know,
gonna break
putting ads on music and you know, on a beautiful map is not right.
What? Somebody put copyrighted music in a map?
No. He's talking about the YouTube ad system, where all my previews get flagged for not being that suitable for ads.
Because you use music?
We don't know. No music. We don't know why. It does it automatically. Poof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all the
Have you
time.
tried contacting YouTube?
You're on a blacklist somewhere.
I know. Fuck this
Yeah.
shit of contacting YouTube. A lot of people tried. They never get answers.
You've been going on the animal porn again.
Is it not suitable for all ads or just some ads?
All ads. And then I have to manually review it, and then after 2 days, it gets the okay.
Definitely animal porn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Adam's fault. He sold me the first time.
Yeah. See, it was just a passing fancy for Adam. You're
Yeah,
the one
I
who
was
went
just
full
the
in.
instigator.
Yeah.
Depends on which
The
one of
masturbator.
the sites you go to. Gotta find
Blame
one
it
that
on the
doesn't trigger
Brits.
it.
Even Farmer Klein, he had one of him doing the race, no sound, well, no sound, no voice, no music. The only thing he had was the engine sound and the brake sound, and he got flagged.
No, Joe, don't take a step back, dude.
I find it
Jim.
quite funny that YouTube finds it's cool to basically beta test their bot on their clients.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes you think how little ad revenue all of the bottom tier content creators actually create, right? Like they just don't care.
Oh, they don't.
I suppose that depends what you want to get out of YouTube. Huh?
Yeah.
Whether you're using it as a moneymaker or whether you actually just want to,
Yeah.
put out some good content for good people.
My whole thing is basically I don't want my stuff interrupted by ads, so I just turn that off. I'm sort of hypersensitive to ads. I hate ads, like on TV, on radio, whatever. I just hate them.
Oh yeah.
So I think that it's the stupidest kind of content invented by human beings.
It's the ones that you can't even skip to do mine.
Yeah.
Farmer boy Dylan in the building. What's up? Welcome stream. No, you guys are right. Anyways, in the end, it's only hobbies. In my case, it doesn't matter.
Like in your case, I think you make more from your Patreons or your donations and stuff like that.
I make more
than
in
you
my
will from
Patreons than, yeah, for sure, because my ad revenue is between $5 and $10 a month,
Yeah.
at best.
Yeah. So there's no point in putting up with all that bull and being stressed about it when it's like, $10. Jesus. I waste more than that amount of money.
Yeah. I'm lately more and more on Twitch. Yeah, well, the thing with Twitch is, it's getting that, I guess, following. People don't necessarily go on Twitch and watch stuff. I mean, how can I explain that? The people on YouTube don't go on Twitch, and the people on Twitch don't go on YouTube. It's two different worlds, I guess.
It is and it isn't. The thing about it is that the Twitch notification system is just completely asinine.
It's a pain.
So,
It kills me. I get an email. I get a notification. It's a pain in the ass. I turn it off. Just
So you're
bad.
better off. What you're better off doing is just doing a quick 10-second video of, hey guys, going live on Twitch in 10 minutes. Come and join me.
A lot of people
and then
do that.
Slapping it up. That way you get your notification on YouTube. They can just click the link right in the description and just get over there.
Sure.
It's if there's a way of using both, that's the best way to go.
Well, in my case, I'm using both, right? But
Yeah.
I would never. I don't think I would partner up with Twitch. I only have a Twitch account, and I mean,
Alright.
I get more views on YouTube than I ever get on Twitch.
Yeah.
But then again, it'd be funny to talk to Jerry about it, because Jerry was on YouTube and now is all the way on Twitch, and
Yeah.
see how for him, if it's changed, and if
Well, have you watched his streams on Twitch? Do you what are his viewers like? Like how many people does he get in the stream?
I think he's getting him same views on than on YouTube.
Yeah, see,
he
so
gets
if
between
you
14,
do
15.
one, then you're fine.
I guess eventually people do
Yeah. Like for me, if I have a choice, I hang out on YouTube because I like having a busier chat to interact with.
Yeah.
But if I have no choice, like when I watch Kerbo, on Twitch.
Same. Turbo the man. Oh, we have Stan, the man himself, in the building. What's up? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Who else? Bragis. Oh God. Grain 63. I'm gonna call you that because I'm messing up your name. Sorry, buddy. Welcome stream. How are you doing, buddy?
Thanks for not even trying.
Former Klein says, who would like to stream? So, love it. Thank you for following me, Grain 63. Appreciate.
Braggist. Just pretend you're saying biggest. But
Oh
brag.
no! I almost flipped. Thank you for the gate for saving my life. Hashtag gate moment.
That was lucky.
Yeah, but
Hashtag
on Twitch you can
recommend
connect your
for.
viewers to, for example, John to directly view on his stream. Oh yeah, you mean you can raid people and stuff. Oh, Lark's coming back in.
Yeah, you can raid. You can co-host. You
yeah.
can.
Well, I on my account I host a lot of people, a lot of farming people I host. And Twitch I actually does it automatically too. Even if you don't tell it to host, it will host automatically farming stuff or whatever you play. With in a way it's cool. I like that. But then again, then you have 10 channels, sewing the same thing, which kind of gets like not annoying, but
Well,
to that part.
the thing is that if the notification system was actually workable, then it would tell a much wider audience, and you could grow a much wider audience using that. But because it's basically just all the same people watching all the same stuff, then yeah, it doesn't work well.
Well, I don't think the host thing. Alert, are you going to come in and stay in, or?
No, Mike, it freezes up all the time.
Jesus Christ. You're not expected or required to stream a particular amount per week. On YouTube, you're not. On Twitch, you are, though.
Yeah, YouTube is more casual. I mean, that's why I chose YouTube, is because I can just put everything in one place, and I'm not doing it for money. I'm not doing it for anything else, and just goofing off,
The thing, though,
And you said it best.
speaking of money,
Twitch is for games and YouTube's for everything.
yeah. But speaking of money, the thing with Twitch is you have
What the
Prime,
hell?
Amazon Prime, right? Which gives you one free Twitch subscription. So I mean, I'm guessing a lot of people are using that, including myself. Every month I go and sub to a different person and give my whole $5 to that person.
Yep.
But I mean, in a way, that way I guess you'll make more money because you do have a random $5 that you're able to get.
What $5?
Well, if you're a member of Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to anybody on Twitch,
And that's $5.
and that's $5.
Every
What do you
month?
want me to do?
Yeah.
Yep.
Every month you're able to subscribe to a new person and give away that $5 basically.
It doesn't auto renew, so you can choose somebody different every time you go on. Like for me, whoever I'm watching, when I get the notification that my subscription has expired, I'll give it to that person, right? If I happen to be watching Kerbo, and then I'll give it to Kerbo. If I happen to be watching Circumflex, I'll be giving it to Circumflex. So
And
It only goes for a month at a time?
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of people have Amazon Prime, therefore it's like an extra thing that just people are giving away, which in a way it's awesome. Like and the user gets 50%.
Kerbo is like you. Kerbo just gives it back in free giveaways, right?
Yeah. And Twitch takes 50% and the user takes 50%, so it's $250 in the end. They get do that to like 10, 15 people.
Yeah.
Did you put the plow in the shed?
Yeah,
over
the plows are there. We're done plowing for now. I don't know what else needs to be done though.
This field, John,
Maybe
does
you
it need to
should
be
clean
plowed
it
and
before you
reseeded?
put it away.
Maybe you should not be my mother and tell me what to do. Fuck.
Say that again, Mark.
Does this field have field definitions?
Yeah.
Do as you're told.
Yes, mother. I'll go buy a freaking pressure washer.
Why are you asking that, Mark?
Oh, because I'm trying to use auto turn on it and it's not registering the field edges.
Well, it has the definitions, but I think with the in-game grass fields, I don't think it works very well.
Right.
If it had been plowed and then planted with grass, it would work.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to row it?
Yeah, bring a windrower.
Where is one?
In the barn across the street from the dairy.
It'd be good if Farming Sim got a menu where you could find out where all your equipment is.
Hey, if you're not in here, don't
Where all your wood is?
You mean stop being a sideline junkie?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Backseat
Backseat
driver.
farmer.
I was,
That's
man.
backseat driver, yeah.
Why is this thing rotating like this? What's making it rotate? Oh, that's
What are you
what's making
doing,
it
Will?
rotate. Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
you
my
son of a bitch.
my joystick, guys.
I don't want to know about your joystick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even want to think about it.
Keep that to yourself.
I didn't know it was mapped to something.
So does field 21 need another layer of fertilizer?
What were you saying, Adam?
Field 21 needs yes, another layer, but we could use oh yeah, we could use yeah, we could use that exactly.
Didn't say anything, John.
Never mind.
Do we have a bale stacker?
Part of Alan, what are you going to use to fertilize?
Solid.
Solid fertilizer.
Okay, well, take a look at the map because part of field 21 already has a third layer on it. From where Mark put the poop down. Up on the top edge, about a third of the way in.
You've been pooping again. Oh.
Every chance I get, regular as a fucking wash.
I'm surprised you got no potatoes yet, bro.
Got a question though. Why are we looking at wheat and barley?
Huh?
Why are we what? Your mic's going out.
Field 21, wheat and barley both.
Why is there
Nice
both in
rows.
there?
Yeah, the nice rows of one and then the other and one and then the other.
Oh, good job, you fuckers. Good job. You guys had one job and you fucked it up completely.
That may very well have been me.
It is because I put the first row down and the first row is barley.
You guys had one fucking job.
Sorry, my
God.
Hey.
bad.
It's not you guys.
It's me. It's just me. He asked me. And
I
and
seem to
someone
even
said
remember
barley.
asking somebody.
So I
Yeah,
think
you
we're gonna have
asked.
to cultivate that and replant it.
Yeah, I'll go do that. Don't worry.
No,
No,
let
no,
it grow.
no.
Cut it.
You're able to just replant it directly.
Well, you can. I mean, we can let it go the way it is. We
That
just
might
have to
bug
run
out the
over it.
map.
No, it won't.
No. It's just gonna make it harder to harvest. That's all.
I
Just have
no,
to
no.
harvest it
I
twice.
remember doing that on. Wait, it was with Feuds on, or I think it was Adam who did that on Jerry's map once, and they fucked up the whole map.
Well, that was Jerry's map.
No, you can
it was
you
you.
can
No,
co
you
you
shouldn't
can
be any
co-seed
problem.
one field.
That was
It's not a-
Oh.
Delta on that one.
You can drift this tractor.
You just
We go
when you go
fast
over
enough
it,
around
it's
the
going to
corner.
harvest whatever the first thing you pick up is.
Are you guys doing bells?
It's gonna,
Yeah, but can you imagine the baling
we
process
will
on
be
that, John?
eventually.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, good luck.
I'll get
no,
a
once-
flatbed.
Once it
You have to get a baler first.
They do have a
Because
beta.
barley straw and wheat straw, are they the same thing?
Stupid.
yeah, it is as far as the game.
As far as the game? Okay, all right.
Yeah, the windrow won't be any.
My bad. I did that.
So Henry says brain fart.
No, not even
Yeah,
close.
definitely.
Just my usual IQ level.
IQ minus 10.
Yeah.
Well, I saw it earlier and I thought, oh, it's just the map has to update. But I guess I was wrong.
I know. Like I noticed too that the map looked funny in that corner, but I didn't put two and two together.
The guy even knew about. No, don't say that, Mark. Please don't. Don't say you knew about it and didn't do anything about it.
No, I saw that they was stripy, but I was like, oh, that's kind of bizarre. And then I never even questioned it. I just sort of
It's
noticed
all
it was
coming out
stripy.
now. It's all coming out now.
Oh, someone's being popular.
Yeah, my
John.
brother.
What? Are you guys so cold out there?
No, it's
What are you bringing, Allard?
wants me to check on his
The
water
windrower.
pipes.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and get a baler.
Yeah, there's 4 here. Jeez, you have to be careful. You flip this tractor's way.
Your brother wants you to check what pipes are?
I got a
His water
question.
pipes to his house.
I got a question. Who brought the Massey harvester down to the SOP?
Oh, I tried it.
You might be missing a header. I just
Yeah,
found
that's
it.
why I say I tried it.
I found your header in the middle of the road.
What did you actually try? Because
I
to
wouldn't.
bring it back to
I
the
would have been
show.
ashamed to bring that up if I were you.
Oh, you're all the way up there.
Well, you kind of missed the gate by about 60 foot.
'Cause didn't we
Oh,
find
God.
the harvester head on the road the other day when somebody else was driving?
Fuck yeah, I think it's MR that's fucking the whole thing up.
Yeah, you don't have to do much for it goes off.
Oh shit.
I believe MR is fucking it up. Just a little, not a lot.
Well, just use your common sense and slow down. Yeah.
No, but I think because of MR, it's not attaching it properly.
I
No.
didn't have any trouble with mine.
It's not
No,
locking.
car hit me.
It's not locking it to the thing
Car hit
properly.
me.
There you go. Car is in.
I was going away and it still hit me.
Dangerous
And,
driving. 3 points
there
on
you
your
go.
license.
Oh, while I'm here,
You have to get a license first before I did take the
Yeah,
points
true.
away.
Yeah, good point.
He told you about it.
I'll get added when you pass, if you pass.
so how do I adjust the mirrors? With the arrow keys?
No, with your left button, the left mouse button, so you have to point it directly in the middle of your screen. Press keypad 5 to unlock it, and then look at the mirror you want to adjust. It has to be directly in the middle of your screen, and then you
Oh,
press
okay.
your left click and you're able to adjust like that.
Jesus. This sand roads, it's just like you driving the freaking Dakar rally.
My god, I need an extra arm here.
And an extra brain too.
We tried to find that a while ago, we didn't find one.
That's awkward.
What?
I'm trying to adjust the mirror, but I have to lean forward to adjust the mirror, and that
Yeah.
just sort of screws it up. Oh, never mind. Giving up. Bye-bye.
I noticed that too on while using the.
Like if you're using track IR, I got to lean forward to
Yeah.
hit my keyboard button, so I'm gonna have to remap the number 5 button to something else so that I can actually do it. Because then my mouse is on the wrong. Like I'm trying to reach around to the number 5 button on the right-hand side of my keyboard
Yeah, but
while I'm holding the mouse
Oh,
in
no,
my
no, no,
right
no,
hand.
no, hold on. Press the key 5 button, that's it, just once.
No. Okay.
Don't have to, you actually just unlock the function, and then you do whatever you need to do, and then you press key 5 to relock the function. That's it.
Really? Eh?
Dude, sheep farm? Or what the heck are you?
So you guys are all the way down there.
Wrong
Yeah.
way.
Whatever.
We're at the cow farm. I don't know where you guys are.
Now that I've adjusted that mirror, though, it looks like complete
Almost
ass.
there.
What does?
The mirror.
Well, the mirror will pop out.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, I don't care if it pops out. If I'm able to see out of it, I'm happy with it. It's
I'll just
because
move my head.
it's moving the plane, it's not moving the whole mirror itself like it should, which it wouldn't be possible. For now, anyways. I'm sure they'll eventually fix that too.
I'm Sim 19.
Yeah, you know what though, we have so much hot. How can I say this? The hype is so big for 19 that eventually, when it will come out, it will be like shit.
What hype? I haven't heard anything about 19.
No, but I
Me
mean,
neither.
in the sense that we're expecting so much out of it.
I never expect anything from them. I expect stuff out of the modders. I never expect anything out of Giants. Giants is always a really nice canvas on which modders can build stuff. But I've said it before, like, you know, I have 10 times as much space on my hard drive chewed up by mods as I do by the game.
Yeah.
So I know who makes my game. I don't have to look to the software company to make the game better. I know the modders make my game better.
Former client says there's a new Bell trailer on MudHub. Looks nice. I'll have to go check that out.
And what's new about it?
It's flat and it has wheels. Brand new concept.
And it's
Trying it
pink.
out for the first time. So what do you guys think? Round or square?
Square.
Square unless we're doing silage.
Who's setting the fields?
I was. We're doing half as hay, half as grass.
Yeah, fuck the dolly, right?
It would be nice if you said so. Gonna find out.
Kinda did, but you weren't actually here to hear it, so can't spend all our time catching you up.
What map is this? This is Kcender Valley. You want to hit up the link, Henry?
Are you paying Henry by any chance?
Yeah, I'm paying him half my YouTube earnings, which is like nothing.
You're sure giving him a lot of work to do.
Henry's a pro. He does it for fun.
Okay, so I guess there's nothing ready yet. I'll just park this here then.
Well, they'll be bailed in a couple of minutes.
Gate to Bevan? Thank you for following me on Twitch. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, I'm not backing up this fucking dolly again. We all know how that feels.
What dolly?
Flatbed dolly right now.
You bought a flatbed with a dolly?
That's all we have. We don't have any mods in here.
Get some bale forks.
Oh, he doesn't have the PC.
Why don't you just get the bale stacker?
So we'll do it by hand because we have MRs. It's way more fun doing by hand now.
Okay.
Okay, good luck with that.
No. As John, so even John said it was a little easier.
It is a lot easier.
Oh, it is a lot easier.
I'd say it was fun, but it's a lot easier. We need to get those hook lift trailers in and use those.
Hook lift trailer. Oh, those IT runners.
Yeah, the IT.
Yeah, the IT runner hook lifts.
Yeah. They're nice.
They're on the mod hub, right?
You can put them right on the ground and load them right there and then hook them up.
Yeah, I gotta admit, those flat IT runner bale things are awesome.
John made one.
Yeah, the one when Adam and I were using that Scania.
Yeah.
I modified the
Black
one,
modding one.
Put the auto load on it. And actually, I think I increased it a little bit more than. Well, no, the bales I think was already maxed out, but we increased it so it would hold a lot more pallets.
Yeah.
Well, MR is gonna have fun with that.
Well, it's got a locking script on it. It'll probably be a little top heavy though if you try to take a curve.
Yeah, but it's not MR ready, is it?
I don't know.
Maybe the IT runners are from in-game. They are. Maybe IR ready, MR ready. Why is there no freaking side panels on this shed?
What shed are you talking about?
This on the cow farm?
Oh no, those panels are there for hurricane damage.
Oh, okay. That's the story. We're sticking to that.
They've always
Is
been
that,
there. It's been there since the beginning of the first.
Yeah,
month.
that was our jumping when we jumped on the roof.
That's it. That was
Yeah,
Alan's,
it was closed though. I'm convinced it was closed. I'm
No.
not doing it for money. I'm doing it because I love it. Oh, Henry, we love you too. Farmer Klein says, CSZ set now MR. Yes, and hopefully they fix the whole freaking multiplayer problem so it doesn't cross
MR?
all.
MR was the least of that set's problems. They may have just added more problems than they could bargain.
Oh, we
with.
crashed the game with it. Mark
my
did.
Yeah, because we
so
tried
many-
selling it, right?
Yeah. So many things wrong with that pack.
I like how you're sliding around, John. Now you're stuck. No? Try and kill me, guys. Try to kill me, man. Is that cool? Alrighty, ladies and germs, that'll be it for today's stream. A long stream, 2 hours and a half. Holy crap. I was only supposed to do 2 hours. Over my time. Over my budget. It's over my streaming budget. Might be back on later. Maybe not. Maybe are we playing PUBG tonight, guys?
And play
Tonight
some.
for you or tonight for me?
Tonight for me. Mind
Yeah,
you, it
then
is almost
morning
tonight
for me.
now. But
We could play some.
we'll see. Maybe I'll stream later. Maybe not. I also have to do your testing, John. Well, maybe then we won't. I don't know. We'll see.
Does Roger have to work tomorrow morning?
Who's Roger?
He knows who he is. That's why he's not answering.
Dutch?
Yeah, Roger has to work tomorrow morning.
He sounds so like happy being called Roger. Yeah, Roger has to work tomorrow morning.
That was a lard. That wasn't Roger.
He means Adam.
Oh, he means Adam. I thought Roger was his mother.
No.
Oh, incest, I guess. I don't know.
Hey.
Okay. So guys, that'll be all. If you guys want to join us on Discord, link down below in the description. Remember to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And that'll be it, I guess. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Adam, John, Mark, Alan, Dutchman,
I'm gonna get you yet.
Maddie.
Somebody bailing?
That's fine. It wasn't working anyways, Delta.
It wasn't working.
It wouldn't turn on.
Well, because the PTO wasn't it. There was no PTO on it.
Oh lord, the baler slows down with MR.
Where's the
Oh yeah,
lard
it
at?
does.
Lard, what are you doing?
He's down at the bottom of the field here. We're raking.
The raking? Okay.
So guys, till next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh fuck.
Bye, guys.
You okay there, Alan?
Yeah, I'm good.
Whoop.
I will be your wild and free and fly away. Fly
But I think that's the problem, that I have to cut the power off before I, and then put the power in when I put the steering wheel.
I'll be honest, I think the problem with you.
Oh, yeah. But Adam found out it's the breaker cable, the end from the USB, because
Oh, wait
it's
a
an
minute.
Xbox.
Where's
There's a, what the hell?
Alar?
Yeah.
Can you stop raking the grass when you get to the end of this row, and go down and do the hay?
Okay.
Because we need to wrap grass, so we're going to do it with a round baler.
Okay.
Because we don't have the square bale wrapper on the server.
You don't have the Koen DLC on?
No. I think Delta is trying to keep it simple for this one.
Koen DLC